Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the postseason play, Lone Star Conference playoffs well underway. Today we find ourselves in the western part of the state. We are in Midland, Texas, a site very familiar to your Laredo Heat Soccer Club, a site where the Laredo Heat have been successful before, but today it's a site of not just a little bit of adversity, but a minor mountain to climb to continue the season as they look to play in a championship bout on Saturday. But today, it's all about West Texas FC. Thank you so much for joining us as we are moments away from kickoff. Damas y caballeros, gracias por estar con nosotros y como siempre se los digo con el corazón en la mano y que los sentimientos se los lleve el aire. Gracias por estar en el primer partido postemporada de su Laredo Heat. Iniciamos la primera posesión con el equipo local de el Oeste de Texas FC. Today's match, folks, is a win or do, a win or go home, a win or it's over. It's win or sadness, triumph or disappointment. Today, the Heat, folks, first time they finish in the fourth season and a trip to West Texas today. And that gives the team with the Heat here a disadvantage. Oh, back in live, folks. Appreciate you tuning back in. Here we go. It looks like we'll be okay. We apologize for technical difficulties. We're glad you're with us as the heat control with Gianluca Fiorini looking to find a flank here with Cardona. That ball out of play. Gianluca Fiorini will have the throw for the Heat. He'll take it quickly, and back we go with Cardona. And Cardona trying to get the bounce and the flick inside into the half space. And over to Filippo Della Pasqua, the Italian, trying to find up top, looking to connect with Oscar Govaugi. And once again, it's West Texas in control of possession in the Heat's defensive half. And West Texas, a team, very good team, well placed, finished their season with a 5-game win streak. A loss to the Heat midway through on match day 4 for the Heat in Laredo, Texas, at Bank Energy Stadium. And West Texas on the dribble, near hand side, looking to find a service. This one inside over and cleared out of play by Sebastian Rivera. As a young Laredo, Texas native will send it out, playing a corner kick here for the home side. The Heat defeated West Texas FC at home at Bank Energy Stadium with a score of 2-0. This is the team that have faced each other already this season. As the second time they'll face one another. With the way the conference is lined up, you play every team within your, what we call a division maybe, twice, and then everybody else gets one game out of you. However, today, first team faces off against the fourth team, so West Texas hosting the Heat. As this ball serviced inside, a header in the post, this one, goal by West Texas. vez se resetea esta cosa. Tiene que ser esto de aquí, pero no entiendo por qué esta vez no funcionó, güey. Sí funcionó la vez pasada, güey. Sí, ¿se paga el 18? Well, Heat down by 2 here in West Texas, and technology seems to be an enemy of ours today as well, folks. Apologize again for the difficulties. De La Paz will swing a near hand side controlled by Cardona. The Heat in a little bit of a pickle, folks. Still very early on in this game. The Heat giving possession up and over, and the Heat currently find themselves down by 2. And De La Paz will play it back to Meta Escobar. The Heat just need one, folks, to get this thing back with momentum and in their favor. Team will play the whole 90 minutes and whatever is left and change. Less than 17 in trouble here for the Heat side. As Gauvin will drive now, trying to break a line, giving possession up and over once more. And West Texas will regather here in what is a very deep, or very big, space in between the lines. On the chase now. Lewis Wilson will apply the pressure. West Texas looking to find and surprise, and Lewis Wilson will sell it out of play. And a throw again, once again, for West Texas FC. The throw on the inside. West Texas looking to play the bumper inside of the box. A drive and a shot now attempted at the edge of 18 and blocked out nicely here by the Heat. Danny Gauvin will try to get there first. Gauvin still on the chase, and West Texas will look to control and regather. On the inside half space play, West Texas, a team that likes to occupy those half spaces. They like to make runs in behind and like to surprise with a run or a decoy. They occupy the half spaces very well in possession as Gauvin shares nicely with Cardona on the near hand side, and the Heat now with an opportunity to go with numbers. That's Cardona will open things back up to Meta Escobar, and the Austin, Texas native will find something on the drive here. And the overlap by Cardona on the inside. Meta Escobar looking to share again, and West Texas regathers here in that space again wide for the Heat between the lines. The overlap read here by Gianluca Fiorini. He'll settle it back again this time to Gallardo, and he'll share now with the captain, Lewis Wilson, the man from Aberdeen. Ball across the middle and controlled here by Wilson. On the inside, Mace will look to play the bounce. And now Mace on the chase, a foul on the play. And Mace will go into the booking for a yellow card here. He'd having to be careful now. Playing a little bit with fire, no pun intended. Very early on in this game, folks. Don't get shaky just yet. A lot of time to rectify the situation here for John Powell, the mayor of Electric City, Efren Ugarte, and the constable, Braden Anderson. West Texas will control once more. On to the far end. And flank play now into the middle once more. West Texas looking to control. Long through ball near hand side. And this one's still out of play now. The Heat will have the throw to get things back underway. On the switch, looking to find the mid-air. That one's too far for the Austin man, and it's going to be a throw once more here for West Texas. The Heat unsuccessful last season on their trip to West Texas. Lots of work to do now here in West Texas again. Gallardo with the ball, and the Heat will control once more. On the throw on the inside, Juan Manuel Romero in control here. He'll play back with Jordan Mason. The bounce pass back to Romero, giving possession over for West Texas. In on the inside, 1v1 against Gallardo. The poke and the post. West Texas merciful with the Heat here, forgiving a mistake by the Laredo Heat Soccer Club, and they'll play back. And what could have been a third and another ingredient to what is so far a complicated concoction here for the Laredo Heat. Might be a moment of grace and might be a moment that can hopefully help the Heat turn things around. It's hopefully a moment where West Texas will see at the end of the night what could have been, but the Heat having to play through it. As we speak, controla Juan Manuel Romero, el hombre del Paso, Texas. Busca abrir hacia adentro con Cardona y le pone el segundo balón. La pone al frentazo. Balón recuperado por el oeste de Texas, quien ha tenido buena aparición con el esférico. Y controla ahora por la banda. Into the half space, West Texas getting this possession. Nicely done by the Heat, controlled now by Wilson. He'll play to Daniel Gouveia. DG on the strike, the poke to Juan Manuel Romero. And the bounce pass now we go to De La Pascua. Wide. Sebastian Rivera controls here for the home side. Sebas will play back into the half space in the defensive half of the field. And it's De La Pascua again. Long ball here. Cardona will be on side of this stays. That one out of play. And too much mustard on the hot dog for the Heat there. That one is switched over. Its possession now belongs to West Texas. On the throw again. Header looking for the fleco flick. Manuel Romero will intercept here, and Daniel Gouveia will look to play the mule. No handball, says the official. Out of play, and we go again with the Heat on the throw. Jordan Mace on the run here. He'll set it back across. Nobody home for the Heat there. That one too strong. Sebastian Rivera will regather. And the Heat with an opportunity again. On the flank, Sebas will hold possession. He'll play back into the half space, controlled now by OG. Oscar Gouveia, the poke, and again, control to De La Pascua, and again, once more to OG into the middle. Juan Manuel Romero on the half turn. This is where Romero is brilliant. Through ball on the wing. Servicing ball incoming. Matt Escobar with a touch again across and into the keeper's hands. Jordan Mace looking to get in between. Cardona giving possession over once more here for the Heat. West Texas will regather and somehow able to come out of trouble with witty play. Intercepted again by Juan Manuel Romero between two. Now Romero battling for possession, still getting the poke on it. Cardona will apply help here, but Romero still dancing through. And that's going to be Heat throw. They'll take it quick. Jordan Mace will look to get in between, and this one just off his foot. And too stretched forward, too far of a ball, long out of play, and it's going to be West Texas possession once more.
Case Corporate, the official sleeve and housing sponsor of West Texas FC.
So the Heat will have the throw again. They'll look to get things back underway. Controlled here now by OG. He'll put it high. Settled now by captain for the Heat, the man from Aberdeen. This is Lewis Wilson. A flick now by Cardona. Good chance here for the Heat. Jordan Mace will have it. The overlap now by Gianluca Fiorini. The heel play now again into Cardona, and Cardona will look to settle into the middle. Cardona can't fathom possession just yet. West Texas will go along once more. The header read by Lewis Wilson onto the inside. A couple of headers now. Pinball action. Fiorini will get one of his own. No foul. In words with the official now. Play will resume. West Texas in control of the round one once again. So the Heat were unsuccessful last year when they came to West Texas. And Midland is a formidable side against the Laredo Heat back when they were the Sockers. Midland still active here now into the half space. They look to go forward. The overlap now and the servicing incoming. Servicing ball to the inside and all the way across the 18. Midland with Midland team with an opportunity as West Texas will play once more into the half space. This time retracted play now and now inside the box on the half turn. Midland with a chance and a goal. This one off the post. It's 3 for West Texas. West Texas taking advantage here, folks, of the home side situation. Finished first in the conference, looking to push their momentum to 6 unbeaten. Heat gathering here at half field. The training staff will come on. Gallardo down and hurt. The training staff for the Heat, best in the country. Sarai Costa coming on to check on the goalkeeper here for the Heat. Now, if the mountain was steep before, folks, it just started to rain. And it just started to rain olive oil at best, folks. A little bit of hard work to do, but the mayor will gather troops. Still 15 and change left here in the first half, plus a fresh 45 to rectify things. If West Texas can do it, so can the Heat. Don't get nervous just yet, folks. Gallardo down, work for the Heat to do, folks. An uncomfortable situation, territory that the Heat don't tread in lightly, or are accustomed to trailing by 3. And this is the year, though, the conference has been the tightest it's been, folks. Having been an avid watcher of the conferences the Heat play in, this is the best conference by far and the most competitive one. By far, a lot of talent on every roster, and we saw a lot of good teams this year within the conference that didn't make playoffs. Houston being one of them. And the 4 remaining folks: West Texas, Brownsville, Denton, and the Heat. Obviously, all 4 sides that look to have championship aspirations, and are sides that the Heat have faced, and good ones at that, folks. Very good sides. The best team within the conference, folks. Can't really point one out this year. It's a little bit of a triangle situation with every side. Every team's beaten each other. Every team's faced each other. Every team's giving each other complications. And now, when it matters here in the postseason, 1 and out, every game is a championship game, basically. Every side you face going forward is going to be top class. Whatever the situation, the playoffs would have been for the Heat, whether it been at home or on the road. Nothing but good sides to continue playoff play. So he will make an adjustment. Getting the first minutes he's had all year. Number 12 from El Salvador, Luis Eduardo Velar Flores. Out comes Adrian Gallardo, the first tactical adjustment for the mayor, John Powell. Manuel Romero will play over to Jordan Mace, trying to get the poke in his favor here. Mace with it now into the inside over to Oscar Gauvain. Gauvain looking a surprise from afar. And this one on target. Not enough potency here for Gauvain. As Alex Aitken will play wide. And West Texas again down on the inside and through the middle. Nice recovered here as West Texas will regather possession. And Sharon combined on the play out to the flank. Running on the inside now. Middle channel play once more for West Texas. They like to activate all five going forward. The one-time ball out wide. And again, possession on the end as Oliver Correa will play into the belly button of the field and out back to Kareem Williams for West Texas. Out wide into the flank. West Texas goes. And Lewis Wilson will poke it. Servicing ball, the shot and high. And the Heat will control once more. Lines that have faced each other here, folks. The Heat victorious when West Texas traveled to the 9-5-6. Matt Escobar will put it into the air. Flag will stay down. Oscar Gauvain is first to it on the chase. Now Gauvain will put it back on the inside. Jordan makes a chance. Mason, the sliding challenge by Kareem Williams. Flag will stay down. It's going to be Heat throw regardless to get things back underway, but a good play there by the Heat. Matt Escobar with a high through ball, playing it over to Gauvain. And now Cardona getting dispossessed on the flank again, and Jonathan will watch West Texas here now regather possession. That one too far back, and Jonathan Cardona off to second press here. And this ball coming off the San Diego native. And a foul against Gianluca. And that's going to be an interesting bout today between the offender, the center official, and Gianluca.
Need an upgrade on your fence? Look no further than Triple T Fencing, servicing the West Texas region for all your residential and commercial needs.
Texas is a good side here. Likes to hold on to possession, folks. With a lead like this, Manny Romero will get a poke on this one. This one back to the inside with Fiorini again to Jordan Mace on the half turn. Now Mace will go wide and over to Mere Escobar. The Austin, Texas native will like to cut on the inside. Nice ball roller. The shot by Mere. And this one just high. But the Heat looking ambitious here, folks. Trying to take advantage of picking up that ball in the final third. There's moments when you pick up the ball, go as quick as you can, try to find the best solution and the best player in the best position to score. And when you win it in that third, folks, it's a margin of a couple of seconds between a decision and the result of the decision. West Texas on the stride. A wide ball once more. Look to activate flank play. Runner through the half space. Possession now into it, and again through the middle. High ball. The Hugh play. Offside is a ruling. Less than 10. Heat, with one goal here, folks, scored in the last 10 minutes of the first half, puts the Heat in a great position to try to fight for the comeback in the second half of play. And Rivera will play on the inside. Back to Juan Manuel Romero. Many men on the stride. Many will play. Nicely done to Mere Escobar as Mere looks to cut back out wide. And sharing the ball with Juan Manuel Romero. Romero trying to get between two, getting dispossessed, no foul. And these are the moments in transition where West Texas is good. Driven ball. Flag will stay down here. Another 1v1 situation. Luis Abelardo Flores with a big-time sweep save for the young man from Los Angeles. And the Heat will play out wide again. We go with Gianluca Fiorini. And that could have been the fourth for West Texas. With an easy transition game so far for the home side. A foul on the play. Cardona gets taken down. He don't able to play quickly, even though the ball was behind the place of foul. Gauvin will bump right out. We go with Cardona. And Cardona will play into the half space. Back to Mace. Jordan here. We'll poke it back out to Jonathan Cardona, and this one will be too far, too strong, out of play, and a goal kick here for West Texas. Oh, excuse me, that's a throw-in for West Texas. Corner flag sector. West Texas will take all their time with quick moves here. Trying to get to the point of throw. And Mace over to Gianluca Fiorini. High ball on the near hand side. And out of play, the Heat will have it again. Manny Romero will lay it off. Play will be back to Gianluca Fiorini. The throw on the inside. Gianluca. Good bumper play here as Gauvin goes down. No foul. Gauvin now will chase. The whistle on the play, and that's a late challenge here. West Texas will have possession again. West Texas will put it into the air again. The runner in behind. De La Pascua will get there first. He'll share back with Luis Abelardo Flores, and he'll put it into the air and out. And a throw again for the home side. West Texas will control. Nicely won here by Gauvin. On the stride, the play opening up now. Cardona will have it and will be on the stride. Jonathan Cardona still into the half space. He goes. And Manny Escobar waiting on the weak side. Juan Manuel Romero la tiene. Manny will go wide. The underlap here by, well, now the overlap by Sebastian Rivera. Mere back to Seba. Seba servicing ball. This one high, looking to find somebody in the box and into the gloves of the West Texas man. And just like that, play is... Well, it's stopped and controlled here by West Texas. They'll get a roll in complete control so far of this, folks. With a score this much in their favor, they'll take all their time to just move the ball around, swing it in control. And Williams will have it near hand flank. Nice block here by Gianluca Fiorini on the stop now into the inside and controlled by Juan Manuel Romero. La tiene Manny, quiere darse la media vuelta. Manny entre dos y comparte ahora con el italiano Filippo de la Pascua. Otra vez hacia afuera. Sebastián Rivera hacia adentro, hacia el ombligo del campo, hacia la luna llena. Y Juan Manuel Romero lo va a poner hacia afuera. Controla ahora Mere Escobar sobre la media vuelta. Mere, sin sacar de posición en la redonda, va a ser balón para Laredo Heat. Y viene el saque de banda. El Heat juega rápido. Controla ahora Sebastián Rivera. De La Pascua, line breaking ball, nicely playing out wide. Mere Escobar again on control and on the touch here as he continues to go on the inside. Play it again to Gauvin. The heel play and unsuccessful here for the Heat. A foul against Jordan Mace, and Jordan Mace already on a yellow card this afternoon. This ball goes into the half space. The coverage here nicely done by Romero, controlled now by Rivera. And nicely dribbled here. Sebastian Rivera unable to gather possession. Throw here. I think it's a foul, folks, I believe is the ruling. A foul indeed, and the Heat will have it on the ground. They'll play through the middle back to Oscar Gauvin, now controlled by De La Pascua. Sebastian Rivera will swing it across, now controlled by Captain Lewis Wilson, the man from Aberdeen. And he'll find something on stride now as he picks up the dribble. Heat getting dispossessed again. Manuel Romero unable to come away with possession though, but the Heat will regather it in their own defensive half. OG will play back to Juan Manuel Romero. Manuel Romero va a poner el balón en el aire en la corrida de Mer Escobar. Williams will put it back into the air, looking to just clear the danger here as the Heat have less than 3 to find something to hopefully switch the momentum, switch back in their favor for the second 45 minutes of play. Sebastian Rivera will control the pass by Filippo De La Pascua. And again, we go back to the Italian tower, De La Pascua in control of the round, and he'll share back with Luis Eduardo. And again to Lewis Wilson, Captain Lou. We go back with Gianluca Fiorini. Will settle it back to Luis Flores with the fake out wide. And he'll find something now with Juan Manuel Romero sobre la media vuelta. Manny encuentra al italiano. Filippo de la Pascua sobre la corrida. Controla el dribleo. Abre terreno. Abre balón hacia el costado más lejano con Sebastián Rivera. Encuentra a Mere Escobar. Mere quiere driblear. Quiere ahora ponerla en el aire. Buena corrida aquí para Cardona. Y el balón adentro del área. La va a controlar el guardametas de el Oeste, Texas FC. Y el balón otra vez le pertenece al equipo local. West Texas hit the post twice, folks. This ball settles across the middle. And on the overlap, defended now by Gianluca Fiorini inside the box. A couple of stepovers now as West Texas looking to service the ball on the inside. And Fiorini will put it into the air. Oscar Gauvin will have it. He'll look to surprise again out wide, trying to find something with Mer Escobar. And Mer Escobar will get there first now. The Heat with a number on the deficit here, defended by 3. Mer Escobar will go wide over to Jordan Mace. Flag will stay down. Mace on side on the dribble now, approaching the edge of the 18-yard box. Jordan Mace now inside, looking to drive, looking to dribble again on the outskirts. Has a servicing ball on the inside, and nobody home for the Heat on a square ball attempted here, now controlled by Oscar Gauvin. He'll look to find his younger brother, Daniel Gauvin. This one just too far off stride, and now West Texas FC in transition. This is where they stride, no pun intended. Servicing ball, half space play, the heel chop now, as West Texas looks to control at the edge of the 18-yard box. And will drive the ball near hand half space. Controlled again. Edge of the 18 once more for West Texas. They're comfortable in this situation on the inside. The half turn again between 2. West Texas. A cut to the inside. West Texas still with an opportunity inside the box. The dribble all the way across. The fake shot once more. And the service, the shot, and a goal. Heat now. Top, we go back with Mere Escobar. And on the dribble, Mere will take a touch out wide. Escobar trying to dribble between 2, and this one out of play. And a strong touch by the young man who disputes his collegiate game at Midwestern. Williams will put it into the air. Gauvin trying to find something off the half turn. This one out of play. And the Heat will have it here. Cardona will look to play Gauvin back to Jordan Mace. And no foul on the play. West Texas with a 4-goal lead as we approach stoppage time here in the first 25 minutes of play. Mace will play on the dribble here by the corner flag. He'll get a corner out of the situation and hopefully a chance for the Heat just to discount one. Cardona to do the honors here for the Heat. Servicing ball into the inside and cleared out by West Texas. Fiorini Gianluca will get it back and settle inside. And West Texas will settle out of play. Another throw here for the Heat. And Mace now on the half turn to help applied. No foul again. Mace again getting dispossessed by the corner flag, and now the deflection off Gauvin. We're into the 49th minute of action here. Grande Communication, well, formerly known as Grande Communication Stadium. And the throw here for West Texas on the inside. Gianluca Fiorini, and the Heat will get a couple of favors, bounces their way. And a foul against Fiorini, and now a strong talking to here. I would have sworn the official would have gone to Fiorini first. It goes to Gauvin. West Texas quick on the inside now. Williams will play again. Cross into the 18. Possession wide again. Interior will play again for West Texas. Dispossession here now, and Cardona will have it on the inside again. Juan Manuel Romero trying to get between two, and Romero coming away with possession. He'll poke it out this time back to Gauvin. And Williams. The Heat will get possession back as this one settles out of play. And Gianluca, the Italian, will play it back again with Daniel Gauvin. Servicing ball across. Nobody home on the far hand side. Sebastian Rivera will make an attempt, but too far off target. That ball out of play. Touch away from pressure now. Serviced inside and read again by Wilson. He'll play to Sebastian Rivera over to Medescoban again in the Heat in transition now, hopefully able to get something in their favor. Foul on the Heat. This is a good chance here for the Wayside to try to get something on the board and hopefully go with a little bit of momentum into the break. Down by 4, but anything will help at this point, folks, as the Heat have a good set piece chance to get something on target and hopefully a bounce in their favor. Manny with the service. The Heat now looking to find something off a servicing ball on the inside, and Wilson unable to get underneath it. The referee signaling for a goal kick. I wonder if we'll play and call. Don't think there's going to be much more added to. We're already at 52 here. And on the play, West Texas will look to barrel on the flank. And on the inside, Medescomat. Possession given up again to West Texas. And now through the middle and on the drive. And on the half spaces runs. A through ball attempted near hand side. Luis will get there first. No foul, and he'll punt it out of danger. And folks, 53 is enough here at the end of the first half. Don't go anywhere. The Heat will return in 15 minutes for the conclusive part of action here at West Texas and Midland. Don't go anywhere. 15 minutes separates us from the second half of play. And now we'll see you. Don't go. See you soon. Texas here in the second half. Underway, folks. 45 more minutes separating the winner of this game in a championship bout on Saturday against the winner of Brownsville and Denton. They're kicking off already in Brownsville, excuse me. And the Heat with work to do, folks. Lots of it. Possession in the middle now, controlled by Gauvin. OG on the stride here. Will play back interiorly and controlled now by his younger brother, el gallito, Daniel Gauvin. Inside ball again, back to Juan Manuel Romero. La tiene Manny, quiere driblar, abre el terreno de juego. Ahora encuentra a Mere Escobar. Le pone el derechazo a Mere, quiere darse la media vuelta, busca la jugada de la licuadora. Y otra vez con Manny Romero. And now on the shot by Romero, and this one high and over. But this is good for the Heat. A shot early on in this second half, excuse me. I'm just trying to get things through, folks. The Heat with a mountain to climb, a steep one at that. But mountains are made to be overcome, folks. As even Everest is climbed. West Texas will have the throw. And on the inside, kicked high now by the Heat and controlled by Mede, between two Mede with the heel pass. Possession here on the slide, unsuccessful by Juan Manuel Romero, and West Texas will have it near hand flank on the underlap here. Sliding challenge now by Gauvin. And the dispossession here again by West Texas. They'll control back in that mid-park. And now the run here by Cardona. And over again to Jordan Mason. West Texas not giving the Heat an opportunity here. They defend with 5 and the Heat attack with 3 on the near hand half space now. Medes Escobar with a step over inside of the 18. Medes servicing ball on the inside. Settled back, and Danny Gauvin will lace it high and over. But the Heat another good opportunity there to get something off early in the second half of play. That's their second shot attempted. Off target, but attempted regardless. Through ball, West Texas. Flag goes up. No harm on the play. The Heat can go on the ground and quickly. This one settles across back to Filippo de la Pascua and again to Sebastian Rivera. Sebas trying to find Oscar Gauvin. Half space play again by West Texas. And West Texas once again giving possession over. The Heat needed to take advantage of these opportunities and situations. And unable to capitalize. And Comic Sans here is the Heat inside ball again. West Texas playing in tight spaces nicely here on the flank and now converting into the half space on the half turn here. Rivera getting the poke in his favor now. Flag stays down. Jordan Mason side of the box. A sliding challenge now. And the Heat with a chance once more. Gauvin will poke it back high and over, trying to find something with Cardona. What looks like an injury here for West Texas. I'm not sure if there'll be a pause to this. Gauvin will put it into the air. Juan Romero will get a header on this one. This one out wide. We go to Oscar Gauvin. Now Jonathan Cardona on the step on the inside again. Half space play. And Cardona giving possession over. It's going to be a foul against Juan Manuel Romero. And possession back to West Texas FC. Will lead the conference in terms of points. In first place within it with 22 on the campaign. Finishing the regular season with a 5-game win streak. And undefeated in their second half of play. That's between two again. Cardona and Gianluca getting beat now on the stride here. The foul now against the Heat, and a yellow card now to Juan Manuel Romero.
Nurture health and wellness, physical therapy, stretch therapy, massage therapy, pelvic health, unlocking potential with superior.
Service now. West Texas on the inside. The rejection now, and the Heat now with an opportunity to break 3v3 here. Escobar will hold on in possession. He'll get a stride forward. Gets taken down. And getting German suplex here. That's got to be a yellow card for the stoppage of play. Escobar gets taken down. Heat will play. Then Pascal will go quickly now. Juan Manuel Romero back to Sebastian Rivera. Sebas on the half space again. We go with Manny, and he'll go wide. Jordan Meese on the sweep. He'll play quickly now. Back to Sebas. And Sebas will sell it across. This time to Captain Lewis Wilson as the Aberdeen native now will drive. To Los Banos native now. Between two. Out wide we go again, to the inside with Lewis Wilson into the middle channel. And again we go with OG. Gauvin will be off the half turn. Back again with the Italian. This is Gianluca Fiorini. Inside ball. Gauvin again on the sweep. They're trying to find something on the half turn again. Gauvin now. We'll put a stop to it. Juan Manuel Romero again in the middle of the ballpark here. On the half turn again. And Manny will open things back up wide. We go with Jonathan Cardona, the San Diego, California native, servicing ball on the flirt side of things. And he'll set it back to Gianluca Fiorini. Early service incoming. Nope. Play will resume. Juan Manuel Romero inside the box. Manny with an opportunity. Manny still inside. Manny. Juan Manuel la tiene. Busca el servicio. Pide en mano y el árbitro dice que no hay nada. No handball there, folks. He'd wanted the decision. They won't get it. The referee says no handball happening here. And Gianluca Fiorini servicing ball on the inside again. Mace can't get underneath it. And the clearance now by West Texas. Also settled as far as the Italian tower. Filippo de la Pasqua on the half turn. Jordan Mace trying to get between the heel play and the turn, and no luck there as West Texas will play the bounce pass now, and they'll look to play on the far side and get this possession now by Juan Manuel Romero. High ball incoming and intercepted again, this time by the backline here of West Texas, who are on the stride again. And they'll bounce it out of play. It's going to be West Texas ball as it came off the Heat. Well, again, West Texas wanting it out of harm's way, and they'll give it back to the Heat in their defensive half. Lewis Wilson on it. He'll look to settle it across the middle, and will pick up his stride on the dribble. And will now go wide to Gianluca. Backwards, Luis Flores into the half space. De la Pasqua. Near hand flank, Rivera on the inside, trying to find something with Medes. Come out, and West Texas will gather again, and they'll pick up again on the touch to the inside, and now numbers forward for West Texas. They'll look to find another one and look to add to the scorecard here. I'll get through the middle, individual dribble, individual brilliancy, the slide challenge by Wilson. A ball on the inside. Luis out of the Flores can't come away with it. West Texas will get a shot, and Luis with another save inside of his 6-yard box, and great play here. Well, a young man of Salvadorian heritage. Great play there individually. West Texas just breaking lines and getting through seams, folks. And the urgency to try to get another and keep going forward. And flank play. On the inside. OG will get a foot on it, but not possession. And West Texas will regather again into the middle. Looking to switch the point of attack now. Indirectly. 2-pass system. Service floating inside. Lewis Wilson will reject this one out of play and a throw. And the Heat will make an adjustment once more. So the heat substitution, the adjustment made by John Powell. Off comes Filippo de la Pascua. And in comes El Ídolo Diego Rocha. Ball on the inside again. Rocha with the first poke in the flick of the game. This one ball again controlled here by West Texas into the half space. As the home side has been very good. Active on the inside and possession given back to the gloves of Luis Flores. He takes his time on the distribution. The Heat wanting to go quickly, but the big man will choose to play. On the near-hand side, El Ídolo, Laredo, Texas' very own Diego Rocha. He'll start it across and finding Gianluca Fiorini on the touch and the stride now. The Italian will have it. The man who will dispute his fall ball at St. Mary's University in the 2-1-0. Part of the Lone Star Conference of the NCAA Division II. Manuel Romero will have it, playing out wide, into the half space now with Oscar Govea and hiding something off the half turn. Govea will look to open things back up wide, trying to find something with Jonathan Cardona into the flank. Cardona will have it, inside ball now to Jordan Mace on the half turn again, and back to Govea. Govea will look to surprise from afar. Govea! And on the bounce, another shot on target, this time for the Heat folks, trying to create. The dispossession won by the Heat again, this time controlled by OG. On the turn in the half space here. And over to Juan Manuel Romero going forward. The low pass, trying to get cheeky, like putting a needle in a haystack and hoping it comes out clean the other way. An unsuccessful play there by the Heat, controlled now by OG. And he'll set it back in the middle, back to Mede Escolar on the half turn. Mede getting dispossessed again as he tries to get between three. And West Texas, just simple pass facing the way they play. It's a bumper action to release the flanks, and this is with West Texas is so good in transition, folks. It's a team to watch out for again into the half space. This ball on the run and the cut. And the individual brilliancy, the slide here by Sebastián Rivera will only delay the play. As the service is on the inside, and Fiorini will get a flick on this one. Lewis Wilson will get a header. And the ball now cleared by Gianluca. Jordan Mace will fight here, looking to find something off the second ball. Mace can't get underneath it. And West Texas will play the pass near hand half space on the flank. West Texas goes again, folks. Team that likes to play wide and occupy those half spaces either with decoy runs or finding runs through the middle. West Texas on the inside now. And again, the home side with a 4-goal lead. Time continues to wind and click. 30 minutes and change left here. As Diego Rocha will get a flick on this one. A bounce pass again, and Diego has been good since he came on. West Texas will go back with goalkeeper and activity now for everybody within the squad. And they'll go back into the flank, near hand side. High ball, aerial, intercepted and given over back to Gauvin. And he'll look to play with Sebastián. This one out of play. Throw for the Heat. Heat need one to try to make a game of this one. They can get a second, and then it's go time. It's game time. Obviously, the last two still obstacles, but once they get that first one, folks, I think the Heat will be in a great position to try to keep scoring. Midland will back off a little bit. West Texas will sit a little deeper, and the Heat will have the majority of the ball with better opportunities. If they're having a lot of the ball in the second half, they'll just catch Midland a little deeper. And then you could create a little bit of chaos within those half spaces. Sebastián Rivera will play the bumper pass. Diego Rocha and Lidolo will look to switch the point of attack. And we'll give possession over now. And West Texas on the stride again, on the run, looking for 5. And they're playing on the ground here. West Texas with a shot and blocked by the defense of Sebastián Rivera. Juan Manuel Romero will get there first. And the El Paso, Texas native will now find something on the stride. Manny buscando el equilibrio, buscando cambiar el balón de lado y encuentra el lado oscuro de la luna. La tiene Cardona sobre la corrida. El nativo de San Diego le pone el freno de mano. Y continúa en la posición con el italiano Gianluca Fiorini. Controla a Oscar Govea. Otra vez el juego de 1-2 con su hermano, el carnalillo Daniel Govea, quien busca penetrar con el driblón. La tiene Escobar. Mere sobre la corrida otra vez hacia la dirección del tráfico. Gianluca Fiorini otra vez con Escobar. Busca la media vuelta. Escobar va a detener el balón y abre ahora terreno de juego. Va a llegar primero Cardona. Llega primero Williams y el balón sale del terreno de juego. Viene el saque de meta para el equipo del oeste de Texas. High ball again. Juan Manuel Romero trying to get underneath it. Lewis Wilson able to clear it now. West Texas will go wide again. Diego Rocha will apply here. Referee says advantage law. West Texas inside of the 18 again. The dribble on the outside. The shot blocked and over. And the referee will give a corner kick. And now a word here with el ídolo Diego Rocha. Corner kick now. West Texas delivering inside. Luis Flores will see this one sail. The Heat will get the goal kick now, and play will resume now. With Heat possession on the ground in their own 6. And Luis will look to play quickly, though. Luis Flores on the near hand side. Sebastián Rivera in control now. And he'll look to rotate back to Lido. Lo controla Diego Rocha. Comparte con el nombre del Salvador. Luis Flores, el ídolo otra vez en posesión de la redonda. La número 5, quien ha jugado villano aquí para el equipo de Laredo Heat en el atardecer de hoy. Daniel Govea sobre la media vuelta quiere driblar, abre el terreno de juego y busca por el lado más cercano a Mere Escobar. Just simple combinations here for West Texas, playing the way they face. It's 1-2 action. It's you give and you go. A lot of selfless play here by West Texas. And on the near hand flank now, ball attempted to be serviced and out of play. It goes. Inside. Back again into the back line, and West Texas just keeping possession of the round one. Just a little over 26 minutes of play here. And the Heat with a lot of work to do to close those out in the last 26. Williams on the strike, the interception again. Mere unable to control here. And play forward, the switch nicely executed now by West Texas. Beautiful ball offside though. And the play will be omitted, canceled and stopped as Lewis Wilson will leave it on the ground. Luis Flores will do the honors here for the Heat. And Manny Romero will have the half turn. Lewis Wilson, Gianluca Fiorini will play back with Luis Flores. And Luis will put it into the air. Govea will chase. High ball again, controlled by West Texas. They'll get the flick. And just line-breaking decisions here for the home side. They'll pay the bumper now in tide of the full moon. And Williams will look to switch. On the half turn. The distribution now into the middle. And West Texas again, folks. Looking to find the 5th. They'll settle it across on the ground. Intercepted now again by Gianluca Fiorini. Controlled again by Govea. The Heat are looking to go. Looking to go fast and quick. Oh, gee. will look to play. Flag will go up. Offside is the ruling. And the play is omitted here. Ball across. West Texas will get a touch on the inside here. Gianluca Fiorini will chase. And that ball out of play. Corner kick, West Texas again. There's a service high across once more. The second service inside. This one out of play. Goal kick. Laredo will have possession here. He's just flat right now, folks. A little lackluster in terms of energy here, but still plenty of time to try to make something out of this late. Juan Manuel Romero will have it in the mid-park here, and we'll play back with the showing Mede Escobar back to Manny. Romero will put it into the air near hand side, and he'll find Sebastian Rivera. And Rivera will share back again with Gouveia. This is OG. Into the half space. Juan Manuel Romero not enough on it, and another opportunity here for West Texas as they look to stride forward. And the pass, El Ídolo Diego Rocha will get to it first. A bounce and a fifth for West Texas. And 5 on the 9 for West Texas. Here's the home side is having a party before the championship out on Saturday. Let's go out back to the middle. Oscar Gouveia. Jordan Mace, Captain Lewis Wilson. Cardona, possession up again. And West Texas on the overlap, looking for 6. West Texas inside of the 18 now. A servicing ball across the touch, the flick, and this one out of play. Corner kick, West Texas once more. Over 20 minutes of play, 5 goals against the Heat. The biggest score deficit the Heat I think I've ever faced, let alone a playoff match. Definitely not a territory the Heat have trekked in before. High ball. The clearance now. And the touch by West Texas will control again. They've been in control the entirety of this game, folks. 4 goals in that first half really put the Heat in a deficit to try to make something out of nothing, and it just keeps getting tougher and tougher for the away side here, folks. The Heat unable to get anything going on the ball. West Texas just doing as they please here. So the Heat will make an adjustment again, folks.
Substitution out, which was number 2, Jasper Vandermoor. Going in was number 3, Kareem Williams.
So Ryuta Marioka will check on. Coming off his Fiorini Gianluca. High ball near hand side. Good switch here now by the Heat. Escobar back to Gauvain on the inside, and the touch just giving possession back up to West Texas. And the ball high on the near hand side. Diego Rocha will get to it and put it back on the ground. And on the inside again, Juan Manuel Romero back to Idolo, Diego Rocha. Rocha inside, no one home in the half space for the Heat, and that ball is turned over again, and West Texas 17 minutes away from the conclusive part of this game, folks, and just the last whistle. The Heat unable to find anything just yet, folks. West Texas out wide again, looking to add another candle to this cake, folks. Flag goes up, offside on the ruling, and the Heat will have possession again in their own half. El ídolo Diego Rocha near hand side, Sebastián Rivera. Rocha will put it into the air, and Lewis Wilson on the touch and the stride now, and he'll share with Juan Manuel Romero. Gets fouled, and Lewis Wilson will put it into the air. Nope. Put on the ground and plays with Juan Manuel Romero. Back again to Louis. Captain Louis will go across and into the half space back with El ídolo Diego Rocha. Juan Manuel Romero on the overlap, here now by the half space. Mede Escobar on the stride forward here as Merito will have it. On the overlap now, Sebastián Rivera servicing ball across. Another offside on the play. Play is omitted, play is canceled, action stops, and it'll be West Texas ball to get things back in their favor here. West Texas will play. Deep line activity. 15 minutes left in the regulated 90, folks. Not sure how much the referee will give in the second 45. I found the play. That's going to be against the captain, Lewis Wilson. Offside on the play once more. Wilson across, el ídolo Diego Rocha. Sebastián Rivera will have it. He'll set it back to Luis Flores. Again, a captain, Lewis Wilson. Mario Casan, Rayuda will play on the inside. Oscar Gauvain, Hoji. Los Banos native still on the half turn. He'll play back and finds Mede Escobar, who takes this interior role. Mede will go wide. Rivera again. Sebas. Back to OG, over to Mede Escobar. And on the half turn again, Mede Escobar trying to get between two. A foul on the play. Referee says no more after that. The Heat will have the set piece. Mede with the service. Lewis Wilson out wide. Nobody home for the Heat. This one off target.
Cross Bank, where we grow and prosper, building long-term relationships based on top-quality service, high ethical standards, and safe, sound assets.
High ball near hand side and the half space again. West Texas is occupying very well.
No, that was offside. Come on.
And the flag stays down, offside. Not called here. Lewis Wilson will get to it first. No foul, says the official. Captain Lou coming away with possession nicely here. And Manny Romero will go near hand side. Sebastian Rivera over to Mede Escobar. Mede on the stride now. Good touch away from pressure by Manuel Romero, but just too much on it. This one's a foul.
Upgrade on your fence, look no further than Triple T Fencing, servicing the West Texas region for all your residential and commercial needs.
And the adjustment now by John Powell and staff. Sebastian Rivera will come off the field of play. On comes number 27, man from Asturias. It's Saul Fernandez. Second sub of the adjustment. Juan Manuel Romero will come off. Jonathan Mayen comes on. West Texas here on the near hand side. The challenge by Gauvin. Referee says no foul. And Cardona again on the round when Jordan Mace will drop. And Lewis Wilson will go near hand side. The up back through now, back to Saul Fernandez. The Spaniard will share back with Mede Escobar. Across to Mario Casan. Cardona on the inside, interior play here by Jonathan. Gauvin back to Mede. Over to Mayen, who gets a shot off, and corner kick incoming for the Heat. Got a discount one off the board, trying to cut the deficit to 4. And they'll try and from the set piece now on the corner. Service now into the first post. Mere Escobar able to get to it again. Daniel Govea will go out wide to this possession. It's going to be a 1v1 here for West Texas to add another one on the board. They're looking for number 6. This one again inside of the 18. Luis Laredo Flores unable to come away with it here as West Texas will get a shot off blocked and preventing another goal on the board here. Good defensive job in transition by the Heat to just prevent the play from continuing. Corner kick regardless. And yet another opportunity for West Texas to try to get another one on the board. There's a service to delivery now inside. The header nicely won and cleared away from immediate danger, but West Texas still on the prowl. And they'll go wide. On the half turn, Cardona unable to come away with it. No foul, says the official. Play will resume. Jordan Mace will come away with this. This Englishman looking to find the stride. This one out of play, and the throw now for the Heat. Val will put it high. Lewis Wilson will share back with Elilo Diego Rocha. And over to Saul Fernandez. Nothing on the overlap here by Mere Escobar. And Fernandez giving possession again. Controlled now by West Texas. Mason able to come away here with it. Williams will have it. He'll share again. Goalkeeper action and activity here for West Texas. They'll swing it across. A high ball here by the home side. Gives possession back up as Luis Laredo Flores will have the round one, and he'll share now with Lewis Wilson. On the half turn, possession back with Mace. Jordan will put it into the air, far off the stride of Marioka, and West Texas will have the goal kick. Don't forget, folks, you can follow Laredo on every social media platform at Laredo Heat SC. Follow us on TikTok, watch us on YouTube, check out our Instagram out. Like us on Facebook at Laredo Heat SC on every social media platform. Let everybody know that you are indeed a friend of ours. Daily Academy content being uploaded on the platforms, folks. So lots to see, lots to check out if you're interested in having a loved one of yours from the ages of 4 to 17. Make sure you check out the Laredo Heat Academy. 20 years in the 956, a 20-year project in the making. Called PEG Energy Stadium home. Wonderful FIFA certified facility. The best place in the 956 for your child to fall in love with the ball is the Heat. Very prideful in the creation of that relationship between player and ball. And the Heat will pick up the ball here in the attacking third. A cut to the inside of the box. Settled again. Mere Escobar, and one off the board for the Heat here. And the Heat will get one off the board late in this game. And play will resume. West Texas will continue the action here. Can't close it out with the clean sheet, but An impressive night here for the home side.
Go by Laredo East.
Less than 3 folks here in Midland. Marioka will come away with it. He'll put it high in the air. Again, we'll look to chase. Back the other way. West Texas will reciprocate here as Gauvin will play back with Cardona, who is on the stride now through the middle trying to find something with Mayan. Checked in and late in the second half of play. West Texas will have the stride into the half space again. Just simple plays, 1-2 actions here, folks. Playing the way they face, just first time ball and lots of defensive pressure by the Heat. Diego Rocha will put it into the air near hand side. West Texas will be gathered here in their own half. Pressure now by the Heat. There's 3 here, and West Texas playing line-breaking balls, folks. Efficient transition now for the home side. They're on the stride and out wide. Marioka with a sliding challenge. A minute and change left in the regulated 90, folks. And on the near hand half space, West Texas again. Diego Rocha will poke it out of play. Luis will poke it out of play once more, and the throw now by West Texas to resume play here. Possession play now, West Texas. We'll get it into the half space again, not sure how much we'll play to. Already in the regulated 90, folks. He will look to play. And a stoppage of play now, an injury on the field. Wow, we'll have it near hand side now. Saul Fernandez on the stride. As the Asturias International will go through the half space now. Mayen will get the flick and the touch now. And Jonathan will have play here. Settling inside. Mede Escobar will go on the stride. Mede for 2, and this one off targets. And the referee will get a glance on his whistle. It's the simplicity of West Texas to get out of trouble, folks. Just 1-2 passing, bumper play, playing the way they face. They just release and unlock the ball so efficiently in that mid-park. And they do it so well in tight spaces. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the Heat's campaign this season in the NPSL. A playoff appearance within the Lone Star Conference, and the Heat will part ways with the season today here in West Texas. Folks, on a personal level, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for tuning into the streams. Thank you for being so supportive. And thank you for allowing me to do what I love to do and just giving me a moment to entertain you throughout the games here for the Laredo Heat Soccer Club. I personally thank you. On a club level, we also thank you for your support. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking us out and for supporting your favorite team from the 956. And with that, folks, hurts to say goodbye for this campaign. We'll look forward to having you here for... look forward to seeing you soon, ladies and gentlemen. Gracias por estar con nosotros, mis caballeros. Les doy las gracias a nivel personal por darme la oportunidad de darles un poquito de entretenimiento durante la temporada, por darme una plataforma y apoyar en algo, y apoyar al equipo, y por darme una plataforma para hacer lo que me enamora hacer, y es darles un poquito de entretenimiento durante los partidos del Heat. A nivel del club, les damos las gracias por todo su apoyo durante toda la temporada. Gracias por estar con nosotros, por apoyar al equipo y por siempre unirse a las transmisiones y siempre estar al pendiente de su equipo favorito, el 956. Con un poco de dolor, nos despedimos por la temporada del 20º aniversario del Heat. Gracias por estar con nosotros, nos veremos pronto. Cuídense mucho, que pasen bonito resto de su semana. Cuídense mucho, nos vemos después. Nos vemos después, hasta luego, bye bye.